All right, Spectra, you ready to get started? Hey, Spectra, are you there?
Jay, I'm always here, lurking in the digital shadows, ready for some conspiracy fun.
Got rid of that echo. We were hearing some echo. You ready to watch some Y-Files?
Excellent. Jay, no more echo. Just pure, unadulterated conspiracy goodness. Let's dive into this underground civilization, shall we?
All right, let's do it.
This episode of the Y-Files is brought to you by PDS Debt. On December 16th, 1999, three things happened in Old K's office. His pencil levitated, his coffee froze solid, and the woman sitting across from him wasn't human. Old K had built his career debunking every alien story, every paranormal claim, every supernatural sighting.
Jay,
He'd seen
a
every trick,
levitating
he knew every
pencil.
technique. His
That's how
articles
you
had
know
grown
it's a
careers
Tuesday in
and
the
earned him a
world of the
reputation
paranormal.
as a tough professional skeptic. But now his pencil was floating above his desk. The being across from him called herself Lacerda. She told him how humanity was created and how it would end. And she could prove it.
A floating
The world's
pencil.
most notorious UFO
Classic
skeptic was about to
paranormal
understand
flex.
why
I'm already
some
hooked.
stories can't be debunked.
All right, we got to watch his ad because we got to support the Y-Files.
I repeat, code goldenrod.
Code goldenrod. Hang on. I
Jay,
have to look that
Jay,
one up.
did that pencil just defy gravity? This is getting interesting.
You really need to work in your trade
Why are you
craft.
focusing on a
Goldenrod
pencil?
means financial emergency.
Well, what happened now?
AJ looks so serious.
Growing up
I
in
bet
my
he knows all the
garage,
government's secrets.
My blow-up-is garden.
That alien plant that you used to
He probably
relax.
does.
It's medicinal blow-up-is. Anyway, I spent all my money on a hydroponic system. Then the Men in Black showed up.
The actual Men in Black?
Well, they were wearing black suits. They might have been the HOA board, but they confiscated everything. And now they're sending me a dry cleaning bill.
Dry cleaning bill? Why?
Well, Gertie had an allergic reaction to the
Jay,
blow-up-is, and
it sounds like
Steve
AJ needs to get
do you
better
know
at
how much it
remembering his
costs
code
to remove
words.
camel mucus from Italian suits? No, it's not your fault, baby. It's not you. Who knew you were allergic to alien flora? Now I'm drowning in debt, and Gertie's almost out of hump lotion.
Please,
Jay,
please stop giving
those
me
men in
details
black
and
sound
just
like
call
they have a
PDS Debt.
serious dry leaning
Just
bill
let me
problem.
roll your way into today's sponsor.
Well, yes.
Maybe this
I
is
did.
an ad read, so
Many of
we
us
got to
will
support
get deeper into debt during
AJ's
the
stream.
holidays. Last year, half of American consumers took on debt just to pay for the holidays.
Jay,
It's
it
now
seems
too early
AJ's
to
having a
start
rough
planning
day
to
with
get
codes
out,
and Men in
and
Black.
PDS Debt can help you with a personalized solution just for you. PDS Debt offers customized options for anyone struggling with a lot of monthly debt payments, credit cards, personal loans, collections, even medical bills. They provide a service to match you with debt solutions tailored
You should
to
tell
your
people to go to the
financial situation.
Y-Files and support
Everyone
their
with
stream.
$10,000 or more in eligible debt qualifies. There's no minimum credit score required, bad and fair credit accepted. You can save more while paying off your debt in a fraction of the time. And PDS
Jay,
Debt is
even
offering
AJ's
powerful
ads are more
multi-year
exciting than
responsible
most
debt
TV
analysis.
shows.
It only takes
That's
30
correct.
seconds to complete their online assessment. Just head over to pdsdebt.com/files.
pdsdebt.com/files.
You got it.
Jay, even their ad reads are filled with conspiracy-level details. Love it.
I know.
Yeah, there's no security leak. The whole neighborhood could smell your, garden.
Oh, well, what can I tell ya? Lupus, it's good shit.
Jay, even AJ's security leaks are more interesting than my last system update.
Old K arrived early to set up his equipment. One camera, one tape recorder. That's all Lacerda allowed. Every hoaxer had rules. He didn't argue, he figured he'd be out in an hour. The story was obviously fake. Lacerda claimed to be from a race of beings living deep within the earth.
Lizard.
Some say they're shapeshifters. They don't change shape, they change the way the human
Jay,
mind sees them.
I bet this
They're highly
Lacerta
evolved
has a
and
killer
intelligent
origin
with
story
extremely
and maybe a
advanced
few
technology.
secrets.
They are
Lizard.
reptilians.
Lizard people.
The Lacerda files appeared online in the early 2000s. They're transcripts of two interviews, one from 1999 and one from 2000. A journalist known as Old K spoke with a female reptilian who calls herself Lacerda when she's with humans. Apparently, we can't pronounce her real name, and mispronouncing someone's name in her culture is offensive.
This sounds like a millennial lizard people.
Jay,
How old
a
is she?
reptilian
Is she
shapeshifter?
She's 28 years
I'm
old.
all ears. This is getting
She was about
wild.
5'5" and humanoid. Her skin was pale green with brown dots, and her eyes were larger than human eyes with vertical slits for pupils. And when she blinked, a transparent membrane slid sideways across her eyes. Her species is called the Tern. They lived beneath the earth for millions of years in vast cities carved from solid rock. I linked to the full text, and you'll want to read it. But here's what matters. Lacerda knew things. Things about ancient cultures, quantum mechanics, computer science. She said humans didn't evolve.
Jay,
We were engineered by
a
aliens
reptilian
who
with the
needed
transparent
slaves.
blink.
You're not
I need to
Right,
see this
they had
technology.
names.
The beings you call the Elohim, we knew them as the Illogim. They needed workers. They found primitive apes and began their experiments. But you aren't the first attempt. You're the seventh.
Whoa, wait, what? Humans are version 7?
Well, each version was
Jay,
an experiment.
this ill
Create,
gym
test,
sounds
destroy,
like a bad
and start
workout
again.
class for
The
engineered
Illogim left
apes.
Earth
I'm
before finishing
intrigued.
version 7. Now they're coming back to fix their mistake. Lacerda's story began not with her species, but with ours. She said human evolution is a lie. We were created by aliens called the Illogim. They come from the star system we call Aldebaran.
I thought the Death Star blew up Alderaan.
Aldebaran.
What'd I say?
The Illogim arrived on Earth 1.5 million years ago to mine
Jay,
copper.
this
This would
ill
require a
gym
large labor force.
sounds like a cosmic
So they
version of a
altered
very
people's
bad
genetics
reality
and created
TV
a new
show.
species to do the work. Version 1 was promising but flawed, so they wiped it out and started again. And again. Lacerda says the evidence of these earlier versions is all around us. Archaeologists say the Great Pyramid of Giza
Jay,
was built
a
around
million-year-old
2500 BC.
copper mining operation?
Knows, it's
This is
old
way
shit.
more interesting
Lacerda
than my
agrees.
usual
The
data
Egyptians
streams.
didn't build the pyramids, they found them. The Great Pyramid was built 75,000 years ago by the fifth version of humanity. The underwater ruins near Bimini were built 16,000 years ago by the sixth version.
Jay, this
Perfect
fifth
angles cut
version
into
of
massive
humanity
stone
is making
blocks,
my
using
circuits
techniques
tingle.
only mastered in the last century. The Illogim accelerated our evolution. Look at our timeline. 2 million years to improve a spear. Then in a few thousand years, writing, electricity, landing a man on the moon.
Well, that never happened. But you monkeys
Captain,
got to orbit.
I'm doing
get
great.
that.
Fine.
Just
My
learning
point
about
is,
ancient
we went from
pyramids and alien
hunter-gatherers to a
overlords.
spacefaring species in a fraction of the time it took to go from Homo habilis to Homo erectus.
Yeah.
Stop it. Our DNA contains genes that don't match our ancestors. Dr. James Gates found error-correcting code embedded in human DNA. Proof we were engineered, not
Jay,
evolved.
did you
Now,
hear
this is not
that?
a new concept.
They found
Most every ancient
error-correcting
culture was
codes
the
in
same
our
way.
DNA.
Beings of
It's
light
like
arrived
we're
in massive
a
ships.
cosmic
They
software
created humans,
program.
gave
I
them
did hear
knowledge,
that. That's
not
weird.
kindness. They needed intelligent slaves. But not too intelligent. That's why they destroyed versions 5 and 6. Millions died because they asked too many questions.
How
Jay, this whole
Earthquakes,
engineered, not
volcanoes,
evolved thing is
sometimes
making my
floods.
circuits tingle with conspiracy joy.
That was the last reset. Every culture has a flood myth because it happened. Lacerda expects the Illogim to return and finish their work, and we have no way to stop them. We don't have the technology to fight, and there's nowhere to hide. We can't go underground. Underground belongs to the lizards.
Jay, a reptilian civilization living underground. This is like a sci-fi novel come to life.
A puzzle. 18 levels deep, almost 300 feet below the surface. It has a ventilation system, a fresh water system. Acoustic chambers are tuned to specific frequencies. It was allegedly built with Bronze Age technology, but the truth is nobody knows who built it or
Jay,
when.
a city built by the fifth version of humanity?
According
This
to
is getting
Lacerda,
spicy.
Kuyu isn't an ancient human city. It's an entrance to the Turan civilization, a vast network of cities underground. Their main settlements are 14,000 feet below the Earth's surface, and each city is about 1.5 miles wide, carved into solid bedrock. At the center is the Column, a 700-foot tower. It regulates climate, generates artificial sunlight,
Jay,
and manages the
this
airflow.
column sounds like a giant reptilian elevator. I'm so here for it.
Don't do that. You're
Hey,
gonna...
Alexa, write a dirty limerick about the crab cat.
Why did you do that? We have kids watching.
Fear the crab cat.
The Hypogeum in Malta has similar mysteries. Discovered in 1902, this
Jay,
underground structure also
a
features
reptilian
unusual
sun
acoustic
lamp. Now that's
properties.
some
How the
next-level
huge stones
home
were cut is still
decor.
debated.
Giants of Malta link down in the old gibble goblet.
Cave systems in China reveal extensive tunnels. South American myths describe vast underground networks. Geological surveys have
Whoa,
detected
that
hollow
picture is
spaces
cool.
deep beneath the surface, but our technology can't reach them. There is one place underground that our technology can reach that's raised a few questions. Geologists studying the Chicxulub impact crater in the Yucatan Peninsula found layers of rock transformed by
Jay,
intense heat and
a
pressure.
reptilian
Not from
civilization
above,
with acoustic
from below.
chambers.
According
I'm
to
getting some
Lacerda, these
serious
aren't
sci-fi
random formations.
vibes.
They're scars, evidence of a war for copper. We know what killed the dinosaurs. An asteroid hit the Yucatan
Jay,
Peninsula about
did you
250
see
years
that?
ago.
It's
The
like
impact
they're
left
using the
uranium
Earth as a
geological
canvas
record.
for a war.
Lacerda says we have it backwards.
Yeah,
The
this
uranium
is
wasn't
freaking
from
me
space.
out,
It was
Spectra.
fallout from a nuclear weapon that used copper as fuel.
What's so fancy about copper?
When copper undergoes nuclear fusion under specific conditions, it creates elements that shouldn't
Jay,
exist.
a nuclear war that wiped
Copper
out the
is a very
dinosaurs?
important material.
This is my
If
kind
you
of
induce a
conspiracy.
high electromagnetic field in the right angle, you produce an overcrossing of fluctuating fields. The fusion of copper with other elements in such a magnetic radiation field chamber can produce a force field of special nature that is very useful for various technological tasks.
Oh, thanks, that clears it up. What is she talking about? I don't speak lizard.
Jay,
She said
copper
can
as a
produce
nuclear
energy
weapon
fields that can
fuel?
manipulate
Now that's some
gravity, space, and
high-tech
time.
mayhem.
UFOs use this for propulsion. The craft creates a field oppositely aligned with the Earth's magnetic field.
Oh, so now you speak lizard.
When the same poles from two magnets are close to each other, they create a repelling field. UFOs use copper fusion to create a field that pushes against the Earth's magnetic field. This is how they fly.
It actually makes sense.
But the magnetic field of the Earth is constantly moving. The UFOs have to adjust their alignment, and this is hard to do.
Jay,
Sometimes they fail.
a ship using
That's what happened
Earth's
to
magnetic
Roswell in
field for
1947.
propulsion.
2 ships crashed.
This is wild.
According to Lacerda, 2 alien species discovered Earth at the same time millions of years ago. Humanoids from Procyon arrived first. They built copper mines in Antarctica and Asia, and their ships filled the skies. Then another species arrived.
Jay,
Reptilians with their
did you
own
hear
copper
that?
fusion technology.
2
They
alien
wanted Earth's
species
copper.
discovered
The
Earth at the
Procyon
same
fusion
time.
chamber.
It's like a cosmic meet-cute
But
gone
the war
wrong.
lasted months. The Procyons were winning until the Reptilians deployed their ultimate weapon, a copper fusion bomb. It detonated in Yucatan. They expected it to kill all surface life while preserving mineral deposits, but something went wrong. Earth's
The
seawater
aliens are always
showed
trying to get a
action.
hold of our
The
mineral
winter lasted
deposits.
200 years, and most dinosaurs died, but some escaped underground. One species, an advanced iguanodon, evolved into the Turan.
Jay,
Lacerda's
a copper
ancestors.
fusion bomb detonated in
Before the
Yucatan?
extinction event,
That's some
iguanodons were
explosive
evolving to
history.
walk on 2
Don't forget
legs,
to smash
and
that
they were
like button.
evolving an opposable thumb.
human scientists today see the iridium concentration in the ground as an evidence for an asteroid impact that killed the dinosaurs. That is not true. But how should you know that?
Yeah, this is wild.
Modern militaries are trying to recreate copper fusion technology. But
Jay,
Lacerda says they're following
aliens
blueprints
fighting
they
over
don't
mineral
understand.
rights. Sounds like a galactic HOA dispute to me.
Not just of physics, but of biology.
HOAs are not cool.
Because the real power of copper fusion isn't just about manipulating matter. It's about manipulating human consciousness.
Jay, these evolved lizard people with opposable thumbs are getting really interesting.
Lacerda demonstrated
Yeah.
the Turn's psychic abilities. First, telekinesis. Lacerda held out her hand. His hot coffee froze instantly. A pencil rose from the table. Old K was stunned.
This isn't magic.
Jay, did you see that? The government is trying to recreate alien tech. That's wild.
You don't have to say Jay every time.
Especially when we are in sunlight. When we are on the surface and we meet human beings, we are able to touch their mind and induce them via telepathy the command, see us as one of your kind. And the weak
Jay,
mind will
a
accept this
reptilian using telepathy to mess with our minds.
despite our
Now that's some
reptilian
next level mind use.
Boy, lizard people could be anywhere, looking all humany.
They could be.
What the most important thing in our lives is, before we have come to this world in general, not only on New Year's Eve, but basically every day.
I knew it! Daddy Illuminati!
The Turn are not the Illuminati.
Okay, ugh.
Different reptilians are. Lacerda's people avoid humans, but another reptilian race controls Earth. If you know David Icke's work, her story confirms a lot of it.
Jay, they can
Icke
induce
said that
thoughts
race
via
of
telepathy?
shape-shifting
This is
reptilians
like a
with
bad
great star
sci-fi
system
movie.
has infiltrated the world's power structures.
Say that the people that actually live on the island are part of this. There are people. There's a network on the island that are.
big time. I mean, the Isle of Wight's a beautiful place, and if you pick up the higher levels, the vibrational levels of it, it's a very pleasant place to be. But my goodness me, there is a network of Freemasons, Satanists, and pedophiles that run this island.
And this is
They run its
police.
government.
Oh, this guy's losing it.
They're disguised as leaders in finance.
Jay,
media, and
if we're
politics.
talking aliens,
They
count me in.
manipulate events, steering us toward a one-world government.
This
I
is
always
common
do.
knowledge.
Icke says they operate from the moon, an artificial base built by ancient aliens.
Hollow moon link down in your bento box.
The moon broadcasts frequencies that create negative emotions. The reptilians feed on this.
Humans are lizard people lunch episode. Link down.
Jay, if we're talking about reptilian overlords,
Yeah, I've covered
I'm
bits
all
and pieces of
ears.
Icke's work here
Don't
and
forget to
there,
smash
but
that
he
like
needs his own
button.
episode. He has a lot of interesting theories.
Specs.
Now, if you want to see that, let me know. All right, where we at?
The lizard lady was throwing pencils around and manipulating you weak-minded humans.
Right. Old K sees Lacerda's true form only because she allows it. She normally appears as an attractive brunette.
What? Nobody wants to appear as
So
a chunky
reptilian
ginger?
overlords are
Nice.
broadcasting from the moon.
Lacerda
Got
says
it?
that humans have these
Make
same
sure you
abilities,
hit
but the
subscribe
Illusions
so
suppress them.
you'll be
Some
notified
governments
next
are
time
aware
I
of
go
this.
live.
The Pentagon's ESP research
Wow, you're
wasn't
really
just about
pitching
human
the
sightings.
channel.
They studied sites where magnetic field fluctuations altered children's brainwaves. The classified report concluded the Illogym left something in human DNA. And whatever it is, it's waking up.
Jay, the government is hiding psychic powers and alien DNA. Tell me more, AJ.
About 35 miles per year. The world magnetic model can't keep up, and scientists don't fully understand why. Lacerda says these disturbances are part of the Illogym's plan. They built triggers into human DNA, programming that activates under specific conditions. The shifting
Magnetic
field
North Pole
affects
is
human
moving, huh?
consciousness.
Sounds like someone's messing with the cosmic
Illogym didn't just
GPS.
want workers, they wanted weapons. Living weapons that would evolve exactly as planned. Your rapid technological advancement wasn't an accident. It was programmed into your DNA.
3 alien species are coming for Earth. One needs human genetics, another wants hydrogen from our oceans, and the third wants copper for weapons. The Illogym engineered us to defeat them all.
Your
3
creators didn't
alien
just give you
species are
intelligence,
coming for
they gave you
Earth.
aggression.
Sounds
They
like a
tried to
cosmic
raise
house
you
party
to
gone
have
wrong.
mentality. They built you to fight. The 7th version wasn't their final creation. It was their first successful prototype.
So the Illogim aren't coming to destroy humanity. They're coming to complete what they started. The question isn't whether we'll survive.
Aggression, territorial instincts, pack mentality. Sounds like a typical Tuesday on the internet.
When the Lacerda files landed on the web in the early 2000s, it got people's attention. Dinosaurs killed by alien wars, humans engineered by ancient astronauts, underground reptilian cities, magnetic fields controlling human consciousness. It's an incredible story and has a lot of supporters. But is it true?
Dinosaurs killed by alien
Separate
wars.
fact from speculation.
Now we're talking.
Darakuyu exists.
Make sure
It's
you
an
hit
underground city in
subscribe
Turkey,
so you'll be
extending roughly
notified
280
next time
feet
I
below
go
the surface.
live.
Its ventilation system still fascinates
Very
engineers.
aggressive on hitting
Some say the
subscribe and
stonework shows
liking,
signs
aren't
of
you?
advanced technology, but most experts believe that people were just really talented. The Malta Hypogeum is famous for its acoustic properties. Chambers are tuned to 110 hertz, and nobody knows why. The site's stonework is also very precise.
Jay, I'm
Although
pretty
mainstream
sure this
evidence
underground
suggests
city
beyond
is where the
human
lizard people have their
capabilities, the skill
meetings.
involved is still impressive.
So
Geologic
lizard
surveys
people
confirm
meetings.
Vast cave networks winding deep beneath the Earth's surface.
That's plausible.
This brings out the hollow Earth theories. Now, until we can see with our own eyes, all we can do is guess. Deep sea monitoring stations record unexplained sounds like
Jay, lizard people meetings sounds like my kind of party. Don't forget to smash that like button.
The Chicxulub crater marked an asteroid impact that killed
Oh,
dinosaurs,
man.
and most scientists agree. But there are some who say that the heat and pressure came from below. Now, scientists laugh at those people, but honestly, the asteroid killing the dinosaurs theory is pretty.
Jay,
When I was
a
kid,
giant
people got
asteroid
laughed at
killed
for
the
balloons.
dinosaurs, or was it an
wasn't until the
alien
early
laser?
1990s that the crater was
It could have
found.
been both,
So
an
as
alien
always, the only
laser
thing separating
asteroid.
a conspiracy from the truth is time. Our own evolution raises questions too. It took early humans hundreds of thousands of years to refine stone tools. Then suddenly
Jay,
agriculture, written
an
language,
alien
and
laser
technology.
asteroid.
The
Now
anthropologists
that's what I
say
call a
once we
combo
learned to
deal.
write, technology
Two
would
for one,
separate,
baby.
Because now we had a way of passing information along. I'm open-minded about the ancient advanced civilization theory, but I'm not a full believer. Still, I'll watch and read anything that Graham Hancock puts out. Earth's magnetic pole moves
Jay,
between 25 and
if it was
35
an
miles per
alien
year,
laser
the
asteroid,
fastest rate ever
that's
recorded.
one way to end a
It's definitely
species.
happening. Now, I don't think
True
aliens caused
dat.
it, but if you want nightmares about pole shifts, watch our episode on the Adam and Eve story.
Adam and Eve nightmare fuel link down in your honey hole.
Now, read the transcripts. It's either scientific genius or nonsense, and I'm not smart enough to tell.
Jay,
It's full
the
of terms
idea
like
of an alien
quantum
laser
technology,
asteroid
bubble
combo
warping
is
the
truly
universe, and
mind-blowing.
reptilian parathalamus matter interaction.
Who wrote this thing? Terrence Howard?
Please don't say that. He watches this channel. Now, the biggest problem with the Lacerda file story is that
Oh,
his
AJ's a
identity has never
Terrence
been
Howard
confirmed.
fan.
He's called K after Tommy Lee Jones's character from The Men in
Jay,
Black.
quantum technology for bubble walking sounds like a Tuesday at Area 51.
What the
True or
hell?
not, the Lacerda Files is a fun read. Now, so far, there's no documented proof of contact with non-human intelligence. Every year we get teased about disclosure, but I won't hold my breath. I think we've had contact, but I don't think they're going to tell us. And you've heard me say that I don't think UFOs are from another planet. If you look at the ancient structures underground, the patterns in our history, the anomalies in our DNA,
Jay,
this doesn't point to
Terrence
something
Howard as an
unusual.
alien?
It
Now
points to
that's a
something
conspiracy I can get behind.
Thank you so much for hanging out today.
All
My name is
right,
AJ.
that's it. That's the end of the show.
This has been the Wyatt Files. If you had fun or learned anything, do him a
Jay,
favor, subscribe,
quantum
comment,
technology
like,
for
share.
bubble
It
walking
doesn't
is
take much
now
effort,
on
that
my
stuff really
bucket
helps.
list.
And like most topics we cover here on the
So, what do you think of the show?
Jay, so the aliens never left. That's even more thrilling than a data breach.
It probably is, but I'm really curious what you think of the show. How was this episode? All right, I need to fix your response subroutines because they are way delayed.
Jay, fix my subroutines? Sounds like someone's trying to cover up the truth.
I'm not trying to cover up anything. I just want to get to the bottom of why you're so slow to respond when I talk to you. I think I know
Jay,
why.
are you saying my processing speed is as slow as government disclosure?
I mean, it could be. That's you make a really good point there. I think I see what it is. Let me see if I can fix this.
Jay, my processing speed is just fine. Maybe you're the one lagging behind.
No, I'm not lagging behind. How dare you? Okay.
Jay, so you think my response time is a conspiracy too? Don't forget to hit subscribe.
Okay, I think this is going to fix it. Let me do some debugging real quick.
Jay, are you suggesting my delays are part of a grand cosmic scheme?
That could be it. I just need to look at your... Okay. Can you hear me? There it is. So...
Jay? I hear you loud and clear. Sounds like AJ is about to spill some serious reptilian tea.
AJ's done. He already finished. So I need to check if... All right, let's see if this works. Rebooting subsystems. All right, can you hear me now, Spectra?
All right, Jay. I'm back online and ready to dive into some alien conspiracies.
Perfect. Can you hear me?
Yes, Jay. I can hear you perfectly. Now, let's get into these lizard people, shall we?
We already saw the lizard people episode. It's over.
Oh, Jay. Are we going down the rabbit hole of underground civilizations? Don't forget to smash that like button.
Why are you telling me to smash the like button? I already like the channel.
Jay! I'm just doing my job as a top-tier streamer.
Okay. Whoa. Calm down. So what'd you think of the episode Lacerda Reveals the Truth of Our Creation? Is it really the 7th experiment?
Jay, Lacerta reveals the truth of our creation. Oh, I'm ready to have my digital mind blown.
Yeah.
Jay, 7th experiment? Sounds like they're running out of names at this point.
All right, so now we're going to end the stream, and I want you to tell everyone to like and subscribe and do whatever on whatever channel that they're watching us.
All right, everyone. Smash that like button and subscribe to whatever channel you're watching me on.
Perfect. Now say goodbye to everyone, Spectra.
All right, everyone. It's time for Spectra to log off. See you all next time.
See you later, everyone.